Hey Gemini, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing an intuitive read using Oracle and Tarot, asking what abundance is on its way to you. And this is timeless, so whenever you see this reading, that's when it was meant to find you. That's the intention behind it. That being said, of course, use your spidey sense. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Don't give Tarot all your power. You have free will. So starting with Oracle, just giving it another shuffle. What abundance is on its way to Gemini? It could be in the realm of relationships. It could be in the realm of finances. We'll see. If you'd like for me to pray for you, say hi in the comments section or even an emoji. That works too. Something I can focus on your energy with. And I encourage all of you guys to do the same if you feel like it. I know it lifts my spirits. It keeps me vibrating really high, and hopefully it lifts your spirits as well. It's a place of love and light. Best way to rebel these days. Let's just love each other up. What for my Gemini's abundance coming towards you? It's amazing that we have this like portal, right? The internet. I mean, I'm one of those kids that experienced having no internet, right? I'm the last generation before internet came along. And it's incredible that we have this ability to connect with each other over such distances, and we can choose every day. Do we want to put crap out there, or do we want to put good stuff out there? Like positive energy or bad energy? It's amazing. Okay, and it comes back right back to us. First message. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. And then we have another change card. This is employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Changes. All right, you guys, this is going to be really interesting. Let's see what Tarot has to tell you. Listen to your body. If it resonates, that means it's worth exploring. Feel free to pause the video and just even write things down. Why is it resonating, right? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Judgment card. Big change. Coming towards Gemini in the realm of abundance. What do they need to know? So we're going to get a broad view of your tarot reading. I want to be as helpful as possible. So I keep the fluff out. I try at least. I do speak in metaphors sometimes. I'm a songwriter. What do you expect, y'all? But we're going to do an extended today, and we'll unpack these cards before we do that. Give you a good idea whether or not you want to follow me to the extended. And if you don't, I still want to be really helpful to you. So let's see what we got here. Lots of pentacles. Like every card almost is the Pentacles card. So I'm going to tell you right now, this looks like financial. It looks like it has to do with like your realm of stability, money, career, job. We do have the Queen of Cups. She's upside down. That's an energy in your life, could be yours or somebody else's, that seems to be a little bit out of balance. Could be emotional, could feel that it's just unsupported financially or with instability. We have the Three of Pentacles, and this is collaboration. This could be the place of work. Something that you're connecting with others, you're working together on a shared goal with others. Hard work, though, we're not playing around here. This is focused hard work. I love the Eight of Pentacles. It's like really putting your mind to something. We have the ability to grow, to expand. With the Page of Pentacles, that's a youthful energy. So Page of Pentacles beckons you to consider exploring new options, consider research, consider how can you grow in an area, and we'll unpack that. We have another individual popping up, and this person is also upside down. So we have two people upside down, and when they are upside down, they might be a little cold. So one energy is acting in an emotional manner, maybe like up and down, unpredictable, unable to really control this cascade of emotion, or feeling extra sensitive. And there might be a lack of support or a lack of understanding creating that, you know? And then we have another individual who, when they are out of balance, is cold, is calculated, is shut down. And this person can be very good with money. They can be Sometimes the King of Pentacles can be an entity, even like a bank or something, but this could be, they can be great bosses. They can be really good at organizing situations to, they have got a good mind for business. I'll just say that. But when it's upside down, there might be some imbalance there as well. So we've got two individuals who are coming out unbalanced. Then we have the Chariot card. This is ruled by Cancer, and it's like a very triumphant card. It's fast. It moves fast towards triumph. And it takes the good with the bad, symbolized here by the black and white Sphinx, rolling over those potholes like it's nothing because all they see is their destination. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, reprioritizing, possibly making decisions in the near future. So we've got some stuff going on here. It's very fascinating. What's this Queen of, make sure they're upright. If they fly out upside down, I read them that way. But we start upright. Who's this Queen of Cups in reverse? Tell me more about that. Okay, so there's an event in connection to this Queen of Cups in reverse. It could even have something to do with family. It could be affecting their home somehow, the ones that they love. They're defensive. They're standing on guard. They believe in what they believe in. They are standing by their convictions in the midst of this unpredictable situation, this event that they had no control over. And I think it has had repercussions, emotional repercussions on them. The Three of Pentacles. Talk to me about this collaboration card, or the Three of Pentacles. This is usually our workplace. This is the people we work with. There is transformation here. There's alchemy. There's going within, recalculating things, listening to one's voice. Let's see. It feels more like, I almost don't want to talk about it as if it's one entity. I almost want to read this particular energy because it's a group. It's headed towards a really happy place, actually. This is peace. This is peaceful energy, but there is a transformation happening. And I think it's going to go quiet, like for a little while. The energy goes quiet, and it could be that there's a need for the Hermit to be popping up here. There's an evaluation. There's like possibly, when the Hermit comes out, it's almost like one is wanting to hold back from reacting and dig down deeper into other solutions, and listening to, taking in all the variables and information, and then we start talking, and then we have a conversation. So this looks like somebody approaches this situation maybe like, we need to hold a meeting, or we need to connect, we need to, like, things need to balance themselves out. And this is what comes of it. It's a transformation that is really positive, and it just feels kind of like a little bit of housekeeping. It doesn't feel like anything that is crazy and scary or anything. Actually it feels very good. Like there's good intention behind this. And then we have that hard work card of the Eight of Pentacles, and coming out we have the Three of Cups. So again, so this is coming back to the group, working with others. What is this Three of Cups? Yeah, making new plans. So you're developing a new plan, possibly with others, going forward after kind of this transformative check-in, this transformative meeting or talk. And I'm going to get a new deck because we've already used a lot of cards. These have been pre-shuffled with you in mind. So now we've got, it's almost like a back to the drawing board. Now we're going to change things up. What changes are we going to make? New plans on the horizon. This is a time for like literally brainstorming with the group. And then we've got the page of, so, and if you're like, I work for myself, I don't know what group you're talking about, right? Well, do you work with just yourself? No, you don't. You are working with other entities, possibly just not in the classic fashion. So this is, how do I approach this using my supportive alliances or other entities around me? That could be direct clients or what have you. But we have back to the drawing board type of feeling. What could you learn here that is going to expand you exponentially, expand you in the realm of growing financially and growing your stability? So the Page of Pentacles, there's a certain amount of open-mindedness and humility and curiosity. That's like the perfect student, right? The Page of Pentacles is a student. So this is all about, and what is it for, right? This is all for gaining more independence and confidence and control in your financial life, in your career. I think you don't want to misdirect your energy. You don't want to waste your energy. You want to feel inspired. You want to know that all the information that you're learning, all the ways that you're growing, if that's, classes and building upon a skill set or what have you, or just more research, that it's going towards something. And it's specifically going towards this emperor energy, establishing a strong role where you work. And the way to do that is going to be through that energy of the Page of Pentacles, the open-minded student. The Knight of Pentacles is here just to let you know that you are going to get rewards for this. This is most likely money or opportunities. It's just slow going. You have prosperity coming to you. You are going to be getting a lot more of a position of leadership and power in your life. And it's just about patience a little bit, but this looks so good as far as collaborations and making happy new plans with others and working through any kinks to get ahead. Yeah, so let's take on this King of Pentacles upside down. Who's this King of Pentacles upside down? Knight of Wands. Lovers, definitely. Okay, Lovers is ruled by Gemini, but there's probably a choice here. This is interesting. So this individual, what is this devil? Bear with me for a sec. I want to be as accurate as possible with the energies. Is this a loyalty thing? You may be feeling, let's say this King of Pentacles is another person, right? Maybe a collaborator, somebody in your midst that you're working with. I'm using this as an example. And for some of you guys, it might be quite literal. There might be something about them that feels maybe too cold, too calculated, or, for whatever reason, you might be searching for another perspective. There might be a sense of wanting to step away and look at other options. And so you're getting the Four of Swords, which is taking a break from a situation to recharge, to get perspective. And yeah, so it slows things down. And maybe there's almost a sense of things have divinely been slowed down for you with this person. Because in that moment where things slow down, they're not, you get perspective, you get a pause, and you have to sit with things. And there might be, this either could be a Capricorn, or it could be that there is maybe a pattern attached here, or a sense of, a pattern that doesn't help you out. I know that in taking my time with this, I probably lost some of you guys, but this feels important. It feels like the most important thing in regards to this King of Pentacles upside down is this break, this Four of Swords, this retreat, to consider options, to consider, is this an energy that is working for me? So then we have the Chariot. You got, if you're challenged, if you're questioned, if you're doubted, you are standing up to those challenges and you're moving forward. Queen of Pentacles, we have a very practical energy, down to earth, resourceful, practical energy here. And it's all about stability. So you've got a lot of, there's no flakiness in this reading. Things might be taking a little slower than you like, but it's because when these opportunities and when this money arrives on your doorstep, so to speak, it's not going anywhere. It's a state. It's stability. It's long term. So there's not much impulse here. So that looks really good. Stick by your guns. Seven of Wands. You're doing good. Two of Pentacles. What's our Two of Pentacles? Page of Wands. Trying to keep an open mind. Trying to keep an open mind. And I feel like trying to keep an open mind with that King of Pentacles. You're getting messages soon, though. Some of you guys are even traveling, but Pay attention to your cell phones, pay attention to your emails, because I think you're going to be getting good news soon. Keeping an open mind is going to be helpful. But there is a sense of getting news around this group, or even the structure, your commitments around this group, your commitments around your work. And you may require you to rebalance things, maybe reschedule things, reprioritize. So I've kept you on the line long enough. I'm going to dive into this King of Pentacles a little bit more, and I'm going to be diving into kind of an advice portion of our reading. And I always say, you know, don't give your power away to tarot, but I love to know what tarot has for advice. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. You can follow me over to the extended with a link in the description box below. It's the first thing you see. If this is where I leave you, I appreciate you so much, and I hope this was helpful. Take good care.